Afternoon from Louisville, Kentucky, the epicenter of girls basketball this weekend. We're watching the top talent in the sport compete in a new matchup features Cy-Fair Elite, and they are taking on Team Takeover.
They're hoping that they've been able to shake off some rust. They need her to 5'7". That is a rare combo, okay? Because you know the shorties have
swung it around. Stewart on the drive, kicks it out. Mitchell splashes one in from beyond the arc, but goes down kind of hard.
Yeah, hopefully she didn't.
Guards though, but they want to run the floor and create transition opportunities. As there's one goes for Candace Samuels, the first basket on the board for Team Takeover. Yeah, swiveling back and forth so far, Brooke.
Well, good thing we have different color jerseys now, so we can at least tell the differences in the teams. They were both warming up in their black jerseys, but the intensity is there.
Cy-Fair Elite and Team Takeover. It's Team Takeover with the lead. Candace Samuels can't be stopped. Driving to the basket. They're up by 4. According to ESPNW, with players who are getting extremely high-level offers, there's a high-level shot that falls for Autumn Fleary. Team Takeover taking over here in the first quarter.
So heavily recruited.
Fleary, a player who's gotten some looks from USA Basketball as a result of her hot shooting that continues here in Louisville.
Just a multi-skilled player, able to hit that 3 off the pull-up. It was a great setup and pass from McCoy to hit her in the shooter's pocket. And you're going to Hezzy. Oh, behind the back pull-up. Yes, ma'am. We'll take some more of that all day. DMV area. And Baltimore with Bishop McNamara having 6 players on this roster. It's just different.
Speaking of different, Autumn Fleary is different. Gets caught up in the lane, finds a corner tray, and it goes. Alfred puts 3 on the board for Cy-Fair. They definitely have a big opportunity in these last 2.5. Took out the deficit, but he can't give the ball away. Samuels in transition gets the easy 2. Team Takeover, hasn't it? It really has. And a 6'2" shooting guard is technically what Mitchell is listed as on the roster. Des Dunzo, another player who can knock down the outside shot. Flying. Fleary out ahead of the pack on the fast break, gets the lane. Takeover back up 9. Cole. Using the handles, kicks it back out. Deep 3 for Des Dooms. Samuels the board. And there is the buzzer. The first half officially in the books here from the Run for Roses Classic Nike EYBL action.
Really see, and if you're going to predict the pass, Team Takeover has been taking advantage of that. And then they're just taking what the defense gives them, right? Little step back. All right, you're going to let me go? I'm going to pop this J. And then a good pass off of a misplay, really to herself. So she's able to finish. So that's
the 3 ball. She can drive. She can do a little bit of everything. A player who has been dominant on the national scale, playing for Sidwell Friends High School. The second half is officially underway, and Cy-Fair Elite's like, yeah, we're ready to go per game, averaging just about 2, but also getting the posts going offensively is going to be super important. But you can't let Candace Samuels
to the corner here, set up, just quick, easy passing, see what the defense is giving you. Yeah, she knows it. She knows, that's right. Don't go for it, right? But then there's that art of learning how to block or contest without fouling. That's her next level.
Fleary sinking another tray. She's been
going to do that the whole game. It's going to be tough for Cy-Fair to come back.
Cole trying to lead him to the comeback, using her crafty handles up off the glass.
Right, there's that change of speed we're just talking about right there. A little change of gear.
Stuff there from Bro.
Yeah.
Mid-range jumper is on, and it falls for Osby.
McCoy,
Samuels got caught up in traffic. Here comes Bro in transition. Finds the open shooter. Thompson knocks it down.
And that can be just 10. What can Cy-Fair do defensively? They have to make some stops.
It all started with their defense on that last play, the creation in transition. But it's Osby creating down low. The answer back for Team Takeover.
I don't remember having to try to recruit my own teammates to play, AAU ball. That was tough. And that shot is tough. Number 3.
Mariah Alfred knocking one down.
That one sport takes on your body, but you're able to learn different styles, adapt. If it's an outdoor sport, you got to deal.
Corner, Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese, one of the alumni. Team Takeover we've been talking about. The footwork from McCoy.
Get him, Diane. Coming off the screen, that was held close. I love it. Great read of the defense, just waiting for Mitchell to get by her before she steps back into the middle of the paint. Gets 2 of them off the floor.
I can see that. 5'5", 5'6". You're certainly undersized for the college game. She does that! She plays so much bigger. Count it.
She has been the unsung.
Fleary around the screen. Samuels tries it from deep. Splashes it in.
Where Team Takeover has done the most damage. But it just looks like Cy-Fair is yet to shake off that rust that coaches were talking about. Maybe that'll do it.
Maybe a three from Alfred from the corner will do it. Candace Samuels singing that last triple as that one is waved off end of the third quarter.
Everybody can crash.
Stewart kicks it out. Dallas sinks the triple. Cy-Fair trying to mount a comeback here in the fourth quarter.
Big shot going for it. They're trying to get there, but look at Fleary.
Fleary still going. Good pass. Roberson knocks it down low. Yep, I haven't heard anything from you until you just said that. Let's take a look at our player of the game, brought to you by OhioBasketball.com. It is none other than Candace Samuels. Fleary ended up getting called for the kicked ball, but she doesn't make a mistake that time. An easy transition bucket for Autumn Fleary, getting it done on offense and defense. Gets it up to Fleary. Fleary again. Oh, and a tough shot goes down. Autumn Fleary can't be stopped.
How is she?
Thompson. Alfred sinks a three. Some signs of life here from Cy-Fair late. Smoot bringing it up the floor. Throws it away. Cole with a circus shot. Nicely done.
That's where you really see
McCoy getting ready to just dribble this one out, as it is a massive win for Team Takeover over Cy-Fair Elite in the Nike EYBL 17U action. Team Takeover now alone atop the standings at 11-1. What were your main takeaways from this one?
just power and rebounding and defense. I mean, that was an intense game from Team Takeover. They said they were going to do it, and they executed. Able to play against a great Cy-Fair team, as you said, has a lot of legends and brought in some power into this game. But Takeover, to me, it was the rebounding, and Candace Samuels, the difference.
Cy-Fair Elite was unbeaten through the first two sessions, 5-0.